So I'm going to show you guys how to place a vendor. If you haven't already, this will help in the dregs. You can do this in the Eternal Kingdoms. You can also do this in dregs. If you do it in Eternal Kingdoms, you have to have a stall. But in the dregs, you don't have to. There's already stalls placed. You just have to buy a vendor. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this, and I guarantee this will pay for itself. Vendors are a great way to make easy gold. We'll show you right now. Okay, so if you have 15K, this is what I suggest you do if you want to make some easy money. Again, I wouldn't start off doing this because that's a lot. 15K can be a lot to some people. But come over here to this vendor right here. It's called Kingdom Master. You'll see right here, you can buy this vendor. You can't import these, unfortunately, but you can buy them in the temple. It costs 15,000, which is kind of a lot. But you take this vendor, you go over here to the free city. And this is available for anybody to get to that's in the dregs. And there's already people with vendors there, but it looks like there's a lot of slots open still, so I'm going to go put one there. I should have done this a few days ago, but oh well. There's still 19 days. I 100% guarantee you I will make this money back and possibly way more. So the free city is over here. This one's called Shiloh in this campaign. We're going to go over to Shiloh and put a vendor there. And I'll show you how this works. If you haven't learned this, this is a really good way to make money. So this is what a free city looks like. This is all neutral, so there's no PvP here. There's no PvP here. It's all friendlies. Any of the any of the guilds and alliances can come here. This is an open free city, vendor city. So they can't kill us. They can't take our stuff here. So these are all player-owned vendors right here. So I have myself my vendor. So all I do is right-click on it. You can see I can place this, but I can only place this in a specific spot. So we have to go around looking for an open spot. And hopefully we can find one where there's good traffic. So there's a bunch over here. There's vendors over here, so people are going to be over here. God, if they're all taken now. Oh, yeah, so like right here. This is one. This is one. There's one over here. Like, they're all over the place. These are all slots for vendors. Oh. I'm going to see if we can find a higher traffic spot. All these people that got these better traffic spots, they got here early and got them really soon. So, which is fine. I don't really care where we really put this, but looks like there's no good spots over here. So we're going to go put it in that first slot that we saw. All right, we're going to put ours right here. So we're going to rotate him so he's facing. We don't want him to have his back to us. So we're going to put him here so it looks like he's actually looking at us. Let's rotate him this way. No, let's rotate him this way right here. Okay, there he is. So this is my personal vendor right here. So I can open this up. I want to put a little bit of gold in here. This is a coffer here. So over time, it does take maintenance fees. Upkeep fees, which is 5 gold every 30 minutes, which is very, very little. This 1300 will last for a while, and when I come back and check this, I'll have made gold. But you do need to have gold in your inventory in order to place items in your vendor. So let me grab some more gold out here. How long does he stay up? This will stay up as long as I have money in this coffer right here. I'm going to put all this stuff on here, and this stuff will sell. It may not sell as quickly as like an EK. It doesn't get as much traffic maybe as like an EK, but I guarantee you I'll make 15K back, and this will probably make me, over the course of the next 19 days, probably 100K gold. So I'm going to put up the epic stuff first, then we'll just go from highest to lowest quality, and I usually do my stuff pretty low prices. Some of you probably do it lower, but I just go with what's fair. If you forget who's your vendor, icon is the same. Yeah, you just go through and eventually check. And so if it doesn't have like all this stuff at the bottom here, then you know it's not your vendor. You see that? So you can also base your prices off what other people are selling. Like he's selling this purple plate here for 3,000. I'm going to sell this thing for 1,500. So this is going to be half his price. If this is yours, I'm sorry. I'm going to sell this for way cheaper. So just because a lot of the people that are buying this are newer players. I don't feel the need to like try and rip off newer players. I don't think that 3K is ripping them off either. I just feel like it will sell. Yeah, I guarantee somebody will buy that for 3K. So you see when you place something on here, you have to do a listing fee, and then it'll tell you what so if I put in 1,500, they're going to have to pay 1,650 to pay the tax on there. So they'll see this for 1,500, but they have to pay tax. So Are vendors anonymous? Yes, you can change the name. I could say Rufio is the #1 archer in the can't #1 archer. I could name it this, and so somebody could come here and say like, oh shit, this is Rufio's vendor. I want to send him gold. I'm gonna buy all his stuff. Or they could come up here and say, oh, this is Rufio's vendor. I freaking hate Rufio. I don't want to buy any of his shit. I don't want to support him. So some people just leave it as vendor to remain anonymous. You come up here like this one, Kizu. That I don't know who Kizu is, but you know, some people put like their Discord tag. If they're like crafters, they'll say Discord or like Discord Rufio, and so they'll know to message that Discord. Can you guys even see that? Yeah, they'll know to message that Discord for like crafting requests. So you can name it if you want to, but I'm just gonna leave it as vendor. Or they can advertise twitch.tv/Rufio. Look, free advertisement. All the people that come here will be like, twitch.tv. What a noob. All right. And you just go like that. It just leaves it to vendor. So, yeah. It's kind of cool. In 30 minutes, your vendor will be empty. No, it's only going 5 gold per every 30 minutes. So, I usually keep... This will last me a while. You look at like how much gold this will take to go through that. I usually put 5k on there total. So we'll do this. That'll last me for a long, very, very long time, and I won't have to even think about it running out. Okay, so if somebody buys from your vendor, this is what you will see. We just had somebody literally is banana. He just came up here and just bought. So it tells you. Let me put my webcam away. This is what you'll see. So Archon's Mighty Caps was sold for 1,000, and my Book of Archon just sold for 500. So that's what it'll look like when somebody buys from your vendor. So you hit collect all, or you can collect it individually if you like. But look at that. We already made 1,500 gold just like that. And I can now replace my items here and put more on here. This is a free city. It's neutral, so no PvP happens here. You cannot kill enemies. It's safe to bring your gold out. Nobody can steal from you. Nobody can kill you and take your gold. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, so that's it for vendors. Let's get back to PvP. Yeah. So we're back here at Shiloh, our free city in the Dregs campaign. We placed a vendor over here, and we're showing how to place items and make a lot of gold. This will be the first time checking it back. Let's see what we get here. 19,000 gold. Just not even, we just put this stuff up on here. And look, people freaking bought stuff. Let's look and see what we got. People bought the daggers. They bought the mail chest piece. I do wish that it did show the quality of stuff that we put up here for sale. It all shows as like common stuff. But look how much gold. This is not my EK. No, this is a free city. We placed a vendor here also. I do have one in an EK, but I just put this one up here just for the fun of it. But look, all these people here bought some stuff, and we just made an easy 20k. And my other one is also making a crap ton of money. So easy money just by having a vendor. We're gonna refill this up here. We're gonna go like this. You can individually collect if you want to, or you can just go collect all, and look, 19k just like that. And so what we do now is we go to the bank, grab out some more items, replace them, put them up here for cheap, and make more money. I mean, what else are we going to do with this extra stuff that you get when you're farming? You going to sell it to a vendor? No. You want to sell it on a vendor and make bank. So, yeah. In one day, I've already remade that plus made some more. And so now everything else from now on is going to be making me profit. So I've already paid off the vendor. I've already paid it off just like that. And now everything else I make off here is going to be profit. And then look, we still have 5,000 gold in our coffer. Remember how you guys are like, oh, that's going to run out so fast? I think it's only taken like a couple hundred gold. That's it over the 24 hours. So it's really not a lot of gold to keep up the coffer. Remember, you always have to have gold in here. Otherwise, your vendor won't show all these items and eventually will get, removed. So yeah, that's how you do it. That's vendors. Definitely recommend having a vendor, especially in Eternal Kingdom, but even in the free cities in the Dregs makes money. So Easy money. You can see people are just out here shopping all the time. It's awesome.